Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and welcome in if you're new. This is Lex with Lex Plans and Plants, and today I am planning the week of February 16th through the 22nd in my Hobonichi cousin. First off, I want to point out that I got this cute little plant bookmark from my fiance for Valentine's Day. He got me like a whole pack of them, so now all my books have plants, and I'm very, very excited about that. For this week, I have out a couple zebra mild liners like I usually do in some fun colors, as well as some green washi tape that I'm probably going to put around the edges here. And then I have these cat stickers from a sticker book that I got recently, and I haven't used any of these yet, and I don't know when I would, so I'm going to use them for the week, and it's just going to be like a fun, bright, colorful weekly layout. I also just have a plain black ink pen out, and my the Hobonichi cousin pen for the year out as well. I don't know if I will fill the meetings out on camera or not. I'm leaning towards yes, just because I can, but it could be also no. So I'm going to set this off to the side for now, and I'm going to start with blue for my work meetings. Wrong side. Nope, that's the right side. I lied. It is currently Monday evening, so I'm kind of back planning everything that happened today, but I had a couple meetings during the day. Yeah, right in the middle. And then this is just work colors, okay. Then tomorrow, I have an 8:30 meeting. I have 2 meetings at 12:30, which is very annoying, but we shall figure that out when we get there. And then at 1 p.m. Wednesday, the first meeting is 9 a.m. and then 11 a.m. and then a 1 to 2. And then a 3, but I'm only going to put the technically 3 to 4, but it's been getting canceled a lot lately, so I'm just going to leave it as a 3 to 3:30. Sorry for the yawn. I am so tired today. We had a lot of travel this weekend. I just got back from the gym, so I'm just exhausted. Anyways, back to planning. Thursday, the 19th, 10 a.m. 10 to 11, and then I have a 12:30 to 1:30. And then there is one 1 to 1:45 that I thought was canceled, but it's coming up as not canceled. And then, as some miracle, I do not have a meeting scheduled for Friday. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Pink is gonna be like athletic stuff for the week. So today, I went to the gym at 4:30. Tomorrow, the gym is at 6 a.m. Thursday, gym is also 6 a.m. and then I have volleyball from 9 to 11. That's 8. Whoops, that's gone. And then Friday, gym at 4-ish. And then Saturday, I'm hoping to hike, but I don't have a plan of what I'm doing yet, so I'm just gonna put something at 7 for now. I need the white out somewhere on my desk, because this needs to go, or it's gonna bother me. Now green's gonna be for other miscellaneous stuff. So right now is filming, and then after that I'm gonna study until 9. Tomorrow I have pottery open studio because my class is officially ended, but like I have obviously like pieces that were still in the kiln and or waiting to be glazed. So that is gonna happen there. Wednesday is Ash Wednesday, so we have church at 6. Thursday, this is volleyball, so I'm gonna try to study like 6 to 8. And then Friday, I think I'll also do studying 6 to 8. Saturday though, let's do 6 to 9. I want Minecraft. Ooh, but Wednesday morning I need a Bible study. Thursday 7 to 7:30, let's do Bible study. Friday 6:37 Bible study. Saturday 6:30 Bible study. Sunday church at 9. And I need to study, so I'm just gonna put chores here, study here. I do think I need to fill that out. Who is this? Oh, this is filming. Pottery, open studio. What was Wednesday? Oh, church. Regular studying. Same thing Friday, studying. Saturday, Minecraft. What was this? Bible studies. And this is church. Chores, and I can make a list here. What was the other one? Study. And then I think I need to make a new study plan so that can go there. Today was squat day at the gym. And this pen smears like crazy, so I'm gonna pre-apologize for like you watching me smear everything across the page. Tomorrow morning, I think it's bench. Thursday morning will be deadlifts on. Saturday I wanted to hike. Friday, squat, bench, deadlift, push, press. And then, oh my gosh, work meetings. I don't even want to I just did the entire edge, so I don't want to just smear everything across the page. So I'm going to wait a minute for work meeting stuff. But I do want to get some washi tape in here. Whoa. Oh my goodness. That was absolutely not straight at all. the corner won't break. It's fine. I'll just cut it. Okay. Cut this edge off. Drop the tape. Cut that so that it lays flat-ish. What is, oh, I was cutting yarn. That's why there's just fluff everywhere. Now let's do the very bottom, starting from the edge of Monday. And then going all the way over. I might grab, actually, yeah, I am gonna go grab a washi tape to cover this side right here. I'll be back. I grabbed this one. It is very wide, so I think it's like literally the perfect length from the edge of the daily section to the edge of the page. This edge, little end here is no longer sticky because it was kind of peeling up while it was in the container. So this little bit, I have made a washi graveyard for little nubbins in the back here. So this is just gonna get added to that. I was originally sticking them on my tripod, but I no longer want to do that. So they're going to the back. Okay, this, whoa. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Let's try to line this up correctly. I have a feeling I still am gonna have to cut the edge that's on this side of the paper. Do I care about that weekly thing? Not really. Okay, all the way up. Yeah. And we'll cut it there. It barely sticks off the edge, so we're just gonna leave it. It is very busy though, because you can definitely see actually, I thought that this was patterns that it was picking up from behind it, but it is not. It is just very light blue. So it's just a busy washi tape, which is fine. Now for the cats, I am literally just gonna like fill this entire bottom section and some of these areas here with cats. But let me double check my calendars real quick just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And it doesn't look like I did. That's not dry either. Okay. Wonderful. Nothing is drying. Dry faster. What about like this one? No. That's crazy. Maybe it's because it's like this paper isn't very absorbent. So this writes really well on like my work notes paper because they're just like actual like paper sticky notes. But this paper isn't the most absorbent for super wet ink. So, you know, it tracks. I made my own decisions. Let me make sure that everything is centered. Not quite, but you know, I'll live with it. I'm just gonna start by just grabbing a bunch of the cats and then sticking them along just the edge of the book. Just so that they're easier for me to grab in a minute when I start taking them down. I want all the colors, so I probably look like I'm grabbing random cats, so I'm trying to grab different color backgrounds. Okay, that's enough for now. So, this guy is just gonna go right in the middle. This one's gonna go over here. This one's gonna go down here, up here, other corner. Let's stick that one on Friday morning. I'll stick that one there. This one here. This one there. Actually, I'm just gonna start plopping them in everywhere because I just want to use them all. Yeah, I actually think I just might use the whole sticker page and just like go with that. Oh, but this one has a little planner. You see its little like binder? I'm actually gonna stick that on the daily page. Let me find, what is today? This is today. This is gonna go right there. And then we're just gonna grab and stick and grab and stick. Okay, couple more. I like that all the backgrounds are, even though they're like similar colors, they're all the same level of like saturation, and then there's a lot of different patterns, which is what I want. So all right, last one, probably there. And that's all the stickers. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna maybe let this sit for a minute so that all of the labels that I have filled out can dry. Unless, do I have a paper I can shove in here? Let me grab that. Actually, no, I don't really, yeah, I think I'm just gonna let it sit open until it dries. And then I'll fill out my work stuff and then it'll just like sit open overnight. But I think that this is the final weekly layout, just a bunch of like fun stuffs floating around. I just wanted it colorful, I wanted the cats, and I wanted everything in my brain for the week down on paper. So, man, a lot of stuff. But anyways, busy week ahead. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy planner content as such, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!